Hello and welcome to the first fantasy football video of the season, Miller versus Ira, episode number Quattro for Torres. For those of you who don't know, here is Ira Blog.
Hi everybody. Jason, I don't know what you're talking about. The only person that doesn't know me is Scott, and really, who cares about Scott?
Well, yeah, who cares about Scott? I agree with that. But this is my chance to make fun of you, Ira, and I'm going to take full advantage of it. Ira Blog is a guy who had nothing else better to do than to watch my videos that did not pertain to him. He didn't like the content of them, so he decided to hijack the programming. So I had to eventually just let him be in the videos.
You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me to do anything. I feel that I need to do what's necessary for everybody to know the truth, because you're a big fat liar.
Well, in fairness, it does create some playful banter, but you should know this about Ira. He thinks he knows everything about fantasy sports. He lives in his grandma's basement because his stripper mom couldn't take care of him, and his sister is pretty hot, but I've had better.
Wait, how do you know about my mom? And what do you mean better? What are you talking about?
Moving on, we're gonna do 2 videos, 1 division each video. So first of all, here let's show you the division breakdown in case you don't know. There you go.
Wait, did you just name the divisions, DJ Douche? I mean, what? I guess your division's better because you're in it, I suppose. I mean, what a joke. I mean, you're such a retard.
Nope, nothing to do with me, but we're gonna start from the top, starting out with Team Sample 5, or Sample 5, which is a ridiculous name for a team. I guess it's because it's the 5th year of a sample name. I think it's just too unoriginal to come up with a new name. But Matt Meckley's team, I love the quarterbacks. You've got Brady, Manning, Ryan.
For the record, I don't believe that Manning and Brady can both make it through an entire season. They're both older than dirt, okay? They're old and decrepit, and they're not going to make it through an entire football season.
If they don't, he's got Ryan and Rivers to fill in.
Okay, first of all, Phillips is awful. He's terrible. And let's just say I'm wrong, and Brady and Manning actually make it through the season healthy. I mean, what's Matt going to do with all of his bench players? Is he going to trade them? Who's going to trade with them? Who's his trade partners? I mean, how can he get players that are better than the ones he have on his bench via trade? It makes no sense.
Oh, that's easy. What he'll do is that he'll trade all those picks to all you suckers who are going to take those picks from him. And that trend that Scott likes to call it, trend, will continue.
Oh, wow, Jason. You guys better hope not. The worst possible thing is to Matt be able to do the same thing next year in 2014 that he's doing this year. The only thing worse than Matt being dominant in 1 year is him being dominant in 2 years. You'll never hear the end of it.
Agreed. And that's why this division is called awesome, because it's got the best team in it. Best team equals awesome division.
I still disagree. It sounds like SEC logic to me. Just because they have Bama and the best team every year, they win the championship, they decide that they're the best conference, even though the bottom echelon of the conference is terrible. It's not the best division. The other division's better, okay? The other division's better.
Okay, Ira, you don't like the rest of the division? What about Hartlob's team? Team K... Oh!
More lies. Chris Ivory as a flex player? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
You can't just take one spot and then say that team's not good. I mean, what about Julio Jones at wide receiver, and you got MJD and McCoy as his money bags? That's a solid team.
Okay, so what? I don't care. It's a simple math equation, okay? No elite quarterback, no depth equals no playoffs. Thank you.
Man, you're harsh. I mean, that is a playoff team. KTFO makes the playoffs.
And then let's look at the rest of the division, okay? First of all, we've got Joe Pa's successor. And Tom, I don't know how to crash your dreams about this, but they already have a new head coach, okay? And it's not you, okay? So change your team name, all right? And yeah, discount double check isn't going to lead you to the promised land, my friend, all right? Michael Vick's going to get hurt. CJ Spiller, they're going to put 13 guys in the box because guess what? He can't run against anyone because there's no quarterback for Buffalo. They have some guy that I don't even know if he played high school football starting week 1. Okay, so you have all kinds of issues with your team. All right, and then let's move over to Jason's team. Okay, yeah, draft picks suck. You know why draft picks suck? Because you never have any. Because you're an idiot. That's why. Okay, and your quarterbacks are terrible. I mean, you have no name quarterbacks. I don't even have to get into your team because your team's garbage. Okay, you even know your team's bad. You don't even think you're gonna make the playoffs. So I don't even know why we need to waste our time talking about this. These videos are too long anyway. Jeez, this division's bad.
6 teams are going to make the playoffs, Ira. Do you think that Matt is the only team that's going to make it out of the entire awesome division?
Yes, and I'll tell you who's going to make the playoffs in the next video. Pretty much the whole other division. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know if 5 teams can make it in one team. I don't know the rules of your league. But yeah, the other division is way better than this crap division. That's what I think. Not to mention, the worst team of all is Andy Alloway. I mean, come on. It's Andy's team.
Oh, yeah, that is a very bad team. You can't even make fun of that team. It's that sad. I mean, you look at it and you physically get ill. I'll tell you what. Let's have a moment of silence for that team. I know Andy tries hard. He does. So, yeah. Let's have a moment of silence for this. Maybe one of the worst fantasy football teams ever drafted.
Yeah, Jason, I agree. A moment of silence for Alloway and everything he's done for fantasy sports. I totally agree. Yes. Can it be done now? When does this end?
Okay, I don't want to end this on a somber note. Apparently, Ira loves the other division, kind of like he loves World of Warcraft. So, you'll get a lot of that love in the next video because apparently Ira loves all these other playoff teams. So, hope you had fun. See you later. Bye.
Look, don't be jealous just because you're not a 98 level mage in Warcraft like me. Always jealous of me. You wish you could be me. Such a jerk. Can't stand you. Freaking loser.